Hello, this is Erin with the Joy in Pens and Paper, and this is quite a bit overdue, in my opinion. This is my Mother's Day gift. I unfortunately was quite sick on Mother's Day and remained sick for the last few weeks. So I just didn't have the energy to film this. So I waited. But here it is. So it is obviously a gift from Galen Leather Co. It's called the Note Board. I love this quote: "Writing is the painting of the voice" by Voltaire. And this is a Walden Woodworkers item, and Galen Leather is out of Istanbul. I am actually going to be in Istanbul in just over a month. And my hope is, but I have to look into it, that I might be able to go to the Galen Leather store, but we shall see. All right, so let's open this up. There is, when I open up this box, there is, I think, some items that my husband added in. However, they packaged it all in the box, which I just thought was lovely. Thank you, Galen Leather. That was very smart. So let me open it on up. So in my experience, sorry, any order that I place through Galen Leather comes with the zippered canvas pouch with their logo on it. And within the pouch is a leather pen sleeve. So I actually have a collection of these now in different shades. I had one that was their blue color, but I did gift that to somebody that I set up with a fountain pen kind of starter kit. And so they showed me that they were carrying their pen around in their pocket. And I said, you know what, here, take this. Put your pen in that. So it comes with a leather pen sleeve. It comes with, and it looks handwritten, but certainly it is not. Ooh, there's a sticker that stuck on that thread there. But it comes with their story written in this beautiful script, and there's a two-sided. The first side is a story. The second side is kind of a thank you and information about the quality of their materials. I also got these stickers that are kind of faux postage stamps that are really beautiful. And then there's a 10% off coupon, a refreshing towelette, a package of tea. Sometimes you'll get, I think it's Turkish coffee as well, but a package of tea. And then this cardstock with a handwritten note. And this is a beautiful kind of dark teal with some red sheen. It looks a little bit like a Robert Oster River of Fire, but it's probably, I mean, if I were to guess, I would say it's likely a diamine ink. But beautiful, beautiful handwriting, roomy. Not that you're really watching this video, but you know, if you are, thank you. So that's all that comes into this free gift with purchase bag. And I will put that back together. And then here's something that was an extra that my husband ordered in addition to the note board that they popped into this packaging. So this is the Everyday Book. And this is the A6 or 9 by 14 centimeters. This might be an A6 size, but it's Galen, Tomoe River paper, 52 grams, and it is white. It's obviously stitched, bound, and this box comes with 3 of these notebooks, as well as the plotter and the writing guide. They have a 10 millimeter line, a 7 millimeter line, and I think there's one of these, yeah, one for each notebook. And then there's the 10 millimeter graph and a 5 millimeter graph. I tend to primarily use the 5 millimeter graph, actually pretty exclusively. I don't know that I've used the others ever. And they do stack them in alternating directions to kind of even them out. And the box has the tiniest bit of magnetic closure to it. So it does this little click there. And I love this box. I actually, you can certainly scroll through some of my videos and you'll see that there was a period where I was kind of posing everything on the Galen Leather Everyday Notebook box because I just find this to be beautiful. All right, and here is the piece de resistance. So I'm going to just pull this out. And I believe that my husband purchased this notepad separate. I don't believe that this came with it, but I did tell him that if he were to purchase a notepad, I'd want it to be blank. And so this also came with the guides for writing. So very similarly, there's a 10 millimeter, 7 millimeter, 5 millimeter, and 10 millimeter. But this is the note board. So it is solid wood. I believe it is mahogany. Let me just confirm. Yes, it's mahogany, and it's made for an A5 notebook. These are screws that will need something a little, like this one I can loosen on its own because that's how I tightened it. But the screw does come all the way out. And then you can screw that back in. How much did I tighten that one? Tighten that one pretty good. But you can use a credit card or a butter knife. If you've got a flathead screwdriver closely handy, you could also use that. But I've got this metal bookmark that was gifted, or page holder that was gifted by a viewer that works perfectly. Let's see if I can. All right, well, that is taking a little bit more than what I intended, so we'll pause there. But the notebook just comes right on out, and you can slide it in, position it, and then tighten the screws to secure it. And then it has this pen holder right here, which is just lovely. And so let me just grab, I have an Esterbrook Essie right here, and it sits in just like that. I have already, you can see some perforation here because this pad does have perforation, but I have already written a few pages on it, And kind of what I really wanted for this is just to be able to sit anywhere and, in the absence of a table or a desk, have a hard surface to write on. Um, and I want to be able to kind of do my correspondence, my pen pal letters with this. So I have one letter that's been written. I just have to throw it in an envelope, which I'll probably do right after this video, and send that out. But it's just such a timeless piece, and it's going to be something that I'm really going to treasure having on my desk. I would imagine for decades. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a metal nameplate here, Walden Woodworkers, Istanbul. It is screwed in, and then just looking at the back, you can see the back screws. It is absolutely stunning, beautiful. So that was my Mother's Day gift this year. The other things that I got were related to Crime Junkie, which is a podcast that my son and I listen to. Right now, we're listening to the 13th Juror podcast, and we're listening to the episodes relative to conspiracy in Canton, because we live in Massachusetts, so that's a local case that's ongoing right now. But outside of that, we listen to a lot of Crime Junkies, so he picked out a coffee mug for me and a sweatshirt because they had their merch store open a little bit before Mother's Day. So it was a lovely, lovely Mother's Day. Again, apologies for the delay in posting, but hopefully you enjoyed seeing the video and learning about the Galen Leather Co. noteboard. And so with that, I'm going to sign off, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.